Good morning YouTube, and welcome back to another collection update. It's just gone 9 AM in the morning here. I just got back from a local Carboot sale. I've had a few pickups from there, some rather unusual ones for myself, but without further ado I'll get on with it. Now, I've come across a lady who had some ZX Spectrum games. Not that I've got a ZX Spectrum, but they're in really nice condition, so I asked how much she wanted for them. She wanted £2. Cut a long story short, I only had a £10 note, she didn't have any change. The only change I had was £1.10. She ended up accepting it. So it was about 10 games. The first couple made me chuckle because they're sort of homemade ones and they've got the times on them for when to start the tape player up. I'm sure there's some classic games now. I see Wonder Boy and Bruce Lee. There was another one like that as well, with a load of other games on it. Next up was a game with no box, but it came with the instructions. Absolute classic. That's Paperboy. Next up, a game that is world renowned for being a classic. I'm not sure how the ZX Spectrum version fares, but that's Chess. Nice and complete. The next game has got no front cover or anything, but it's by Mastertronic Universal Hero. I've never heard of it, but there was an awful lot of games on the Spectrum, so it's no surprise. The next game up, it comes in a sealed little box, and it's called Highway Encounter, so I think we'll say no more. Now, the reason I bought these games really was because they had some nice big box Spectrum games. So the first one up was Durrell Big 4, with Combat Links, Critical Mass, Turbo Sprint, and Saboteur. It doesn't look that grand on the back, but it is a ZX Spectrum game, so it's hardly a surprise. Right, next up, it's another multi-game pack: Super Sprint, Championship Sprint, and Super Hang-On. Again, an absolute, just incredible condition. Next up, Sega game, Enduro Racer. There's the next Spectrum. I think most of these games, they come complete with everything, so that's nice. Right, next up, Hard Driving. Absolute classic game. I'm sure the Spectrum version is simply fantastic. Again, absolutely mint. Next up, Combat School by Ocean Software. I sort of remember this name. I'm not sure if I've played it, but list for Combat School. Right, next up, Microsoft, Microsoft Strike Force Harrier, which I have no idea about. There you go, this one is actually slightly broken, the box on this one. Right, next up is James Bond 007, The Living Daylights. I bet this is a classic. Next up, a TV show I used to absolutely love, Nightmare. Great show this. One of the first times really seeing computer generated stuff on TV. You see that big screenshot makes the game look amazing, and then those other screenshots perhaps not so much, but there we go, there's that one. Next one, interesting artwork on this one, Army Moves. Again, absolutely mint. And the last one, an absolute classic game, Road Blasters. Great little game, this one. So that was it for ZX Spectrum games. I picked them up just because they were cheap, and I'm not sure if they're worth anything, but I'm sure they're of interest to somebody, so if you're interested in those, let us know. Now, I did pick up one Sega Mega Drive game. There was a few there, but there was only one really of interest to me, and that was the original Micro Machines. I've already sealed it up, but it is an absolute mint condition. I can't believe it. It doesn't even look like it's been played, so but let's just unseal it. It's absolutely mint condition there, which is what we like. This is actually the first Sega Mega Drive game that I bought with my own money. Not this actual copy, obviously. I bought it from the Carboot sale for £1, but I bought my original copy for £10. It was a pre-owned one from a place called It's Electric back in the day, I guess. So yeah, nice to get that one back in the collection. I love the Micro Machines games. I mean, 96 is obviously the best, but it's nice to get the original into the collection, especially in such nice condition. So that was it for the Carboot sale. There was a couple of things that I purchased on eBay. The first one was a game I've heard nothing but good things about, Wonder Boy in Monster World. May have paid slightly over the odds for this. I paid £10 including postage. But the thing is, it's in really nice condition, so I seen it, decided that's what I wanted, so that was it, we've had it. So the last thing I picked up off eBay, I decided to give up playing the Mega Drive personally on my HD TV. It's great for recording it, it looks awesome. But actually when you're playing it, because it removes all the scan lines, just makes everything progressive and just upscales it, makes a right mess of it. I decided to just buy myself the Sony Trinitron TV. A bit like this one here, 21-inch Sony Trinitron. Paid £10 for this on eBay. I'm quite happy with it so far. And then you get all the lovely scan lines, and there's no delay or input lag, and it works at 60 Hz. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll upload some more videos soon.